view some flats today. I got the brown. The new member of the team. And the offer I put in yesterday. These are the nails in the sun. I got it. Good morning, my loves. Welcome back to a new vlog. Here's Jamie loving my dad's raincoat that he's stolen.
Wearing it out.
Testing it. How is it?
Ready? Someone comes up to you. White girl. Oh my gosh. What's that?
Look at your hair.
What's happening, girl? You alright?
What's happening? Oh, anyway. Good morning. How are we all doing? Welcome back to a new video. I thought it was about time I did a vlog catch up where we, at some point in this video, sit down and do like a debrief of the last couple of weeks, because I was off YouTube for about 16 days and oh goodness, it's yeah, I'm back. I'm back now. I'm back home. Oh, that's from the house in Cornwall. Like a little key thing that my dad did. Anyway, it's a rainy Monday and I thought I'd start a little weekly vlog. I'm actually going to view some flats today, and although I don't know what the scenario is and we'll do a debrief of that at some point, I just thought I'd take you guys along because it could be quite fun, you know?
Could be.
Could be fun, could not be fun.
Could be soul destroying.
So we're gonna go to 2 today and then I've got 3 tomorrow, and I just thought I'd like film bits on my phone and then give like a bit of a overview of my thoughts basically. So yeah, that's the update. We're going for a little coffee time now in the morning. It's a very, very rainy autumnal day and it's feeling quite cozy. Are you feeling cozy in there?
I am feeling quite cozy in here.
That's good. I'm in a silly outfit for the rain, but I have got my docks on, and the docks are the best for the rain because they don't get ruined like Jamie's specials that are now grey and used to be black.
Yeah, but they look good, don't they?
Guys, we've come down to the beach.
Channel 5 news. It's a bit windy. It's a bit windy today.
Oh god, it's not.
Take your camera again.
I'm getting soaked. That is madness, guys. The waves are mad.
It's biblical.
It is biblical. Oh. Dad's laptop broke. Oh, what tune? We're in Tiger. That is actually a really good Halloween costume. That's really horrible.
Right.
I like the gloves. Halloween stuff is out in Tiger, so we're just looking at the cockroaches and stuff. Oh my god, the strawberry slippers. Bronte would love them. Cute. Little strawberry socks. Get them for thee. Hello, my loves. Sorry for the very abrupt beginning to this vlog. I feel like there was a lot going on there. We were like, 1 minute we're out in the rain, the next minute we're by the beach, the next minute I said I was doing flat viewings and I didn't. So I need to explain myself. Hello, how are we all doing? I feel like I've also got lip gloss on my teeth probably, but how are we all? Happy October. Now it's October. I thought it was still September. It's October. How are you all doing? I want to know how you guys are. Let me know down below. I went for my walk this morning. The plan was to go to 2 flat viewings today, because basically at some point, once I know what's going on, I will do like a proper debrief and description of like the housing situation that I'm in currently and like why I'm looking at flats now for the next year, last minute. And it's been like a very quick decision from like my sister who I live with and my dad who has a room here. So he doesn't live with us, but he has a space here because he travels so much for work that he needs a base in Brighton. So me and my sister share, and there's like, yeah, little things going on. But anyway, I will get around to explaining that at some point. But basically the viewings I had this morning, both of them cancelled on me as I was getting to the viewings because they went. Like, honestly, the property market at the moment is the most stressful. Like I'm one of those people that's really bad at getting my hopes up about something or like looking at something and being like, right, I'm going to manifest it. And I'm also someone that believes that if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. But there becomes like a point, doesn't there, of being like, where I've actually got to move at a certain point and I don't have anywhere to go. So it was a little bit like that, but it's only my first week of viewing, so like properly over the last like 5 days and now the next 2 days, which I thought I would take you guys along for. But while I was on my walk with Jay, as we were walking towards the sea, I was like, I'm just going to check one more time. And he was like, well, on our walk, like you don't need to go on Rightmove again. And I was like, no, like something is telling me to go on Rightmove. And I went on it. And I don't want to jinx this because obviously I'm going to upload this after this happens. So we're going to go through the whole process together this week. But I found my dream place. Like it actually fits every single requirement. So much so that it has pink tiles in the bathroom. And it is 2 roads away from where I live now. So it's in the area I want, it's near all my friends. I know the area really well. I know the roads. We even have parking permits for like all the roads around here already that I've applied for. Every element of it is perfect. So I have a viewing for that on Thursday morning. It's first come, first serve. So I really have to sell myself that I am solo. I have no pets. I don't smoke. I don't really drink. I'll be like, right, I've got a great record, all that. So anyway, that's the update on the housing front and flat front. I'm gonna rent for another year. I actually physically can't really buy by myself. I feel like any of you out there who, I mean, maybe you are in a position, if you guys are in positions to buy by yourself, but like I've been saving for 8 years, but I also just have like such a love for travel, which you probably would have guessed that my kind of the way that life has been over the last 2 years with all my family members and like illnesses and things going on, it's made me kind of go very drastically into what do I want to do before I die, which sounds quite intense, but that's just in reality how I kind of live at the moment. Is like, if I was given a week to live, what would I be like? Obviously to an extent, because I have to also be able to afford to pay my bills and buy my food, but I've been saving for a long time, and a lot of that money has kind of gone on the experiences, which for me right now are like my priority. So that's my decision to do that, but it's meant that I need like another year of renting because I can't afford to buy a loan right now. Also, buying a loan when you are freelance is so hard, and I don't have like, I mean, my deposit is being dipped into slightly, but anyway, the ins and outs of buying and all that is complicated, and I'm finding it quite challenging. So I'm kind of leaving that, and I kind of want to give myself another year to maybe travel a little bit less and focus on saving. But then again, me saying this in this video, in 6 months' time, you could be like, you're traveling again loads. And I'll be like, well, I just need to do it for me. That's what my priority is. So anyway, that is a mini update on that. We then popped into town because my dad's laptop had broken. He is like so busy with work. So we basically were in there for 3 hours. They were amazing, but his screen and like all his files were on there. So we had to get everything off. So that's what we were doing in town, killing some time in Tiger, looking at all the Halloween bits and bobs. And then after that, I think that's leads me to here. I'm home. I'm just sending off a few deadlines. I've got an hour to send some deadlines off. I feel like I've just got another message. Yep, I have, from a viewing for tomorrow. You have to confirm your attendance. That's fine. And yeah, I'm home now. One of the things that I've been doing over the weekend before filming this was actually doing like the biggest clear out ever. So at some point in the next hour, I would like to clear out these rails. So I'm trying. Oh, I've literally just left my drawers open. What? Guys, what is going on with me today? I think the adrenaline of finding that place that is literally my dream place to rent has given me, like, there's just this adrenaline about it, and now I've got to wait till Thursday. Anyway, I have been sorting like all my drawers. For example, I did like a big clear out of all of these here. I need to clear out these 2 drawers here, and I also need to clear out these 2 rails because I want to get this down to 1 rail. I currently have just 2 up here, and that's not even my wardrobe room. And if I'm moving, I can't take all this stuff. It's like I've expanded into this house because I have this room, which is linked to my bedroom, and my bathroom, which is my, like, honestly, this place is my favorite place in the world, guys. I love it so much here. Like, the bathroom is just beautiful. Like, I love everything about it. I get sunrise here, and then I get sunset, literally, like, my view. I get sunset there. So I'm very, very lucky that I've spent the last 3 years here. But yeah, so my plan is to try and clear some rails. I need to send off these 2 deadlines very quickly, and then we can hopefully do that. And I have just booked myself in for some Pilates, just to kind of move my body and have a headspace. I find that with exercise at the moment, I'm not really fully, I don't have the energy. So I'm doing a little bit more of low impact for my like body, and a bit more like slow moving movements, just to give myself a bit of that mental health headspace and all of that. So that's just a little bit of an update. I've been talking for 7 minutes, so I'll give you another life update a little bit later on in the vlog, because otherwise you're going to be sitting here with a cup of tea and biscuits this whole time. Okay, I'm still sending deadlines before I head out, but this H&M jumper just arrived and I'm obsessed. I don't remember ordering it so that's really, really good. And obviously I'm doing a clear out, so I'm actually not meant to be buying anything. I'm meant to be getting rid of things, which is why I've got like vintage things laid out behind me. But it is so beautiful. It's this like really beautiful like pink kind of fluffy alpaca blend jumper, and I think they do this in a few different colours. And I just thought with the brown tailor trousers, which I do need to belt because they're currently not belted, but I thought this, and then I've got some brown Ugg boots, might be quite like cute and comfy for just like a little autumn outfit. I feel like maybe you can see it better colour wise in this light. It's just this really nice little pinky fluffy. I wonder if it's made my top underneath fluffy. Yeah, and I'm eating it. All right, I'm putting you in a place that is really revealing the amount of crap I have under these rails, but I've run out of time to kind of tackle them right this second. So I think what I'm going to do is after Pilates, I'm going to come back and do the underneath section of like this bit here, and then maybe do one of the rails. I think maybe the blazer rail later. But I just popped out, got some wrapping paper, because I've had Bronte's birthday present for ages because it was last week, or the week before last week. No, last week. And I haven't yet wrapped it, so I want to wrap it. But in case any of you are wondering what kind of presents I get my girls, I usually do experiences, but Bronte is like super busy over the next couple of months, like traveling and here, there and everywhere. So I got her a few things for her travels. Firstly, I got her this little Kulani Keenies like makeup bag. I just thought that was very cute, and I thought because it's black and colourful, you know, can never go wrong with like things like that getting dirty. I then got her, do you know what, I'm not going to open them because I'll show you, I've actually got the same pair. These sunnies, because they're my favourites and we were both looking at them. I just feel like she looked really cool in them, so I got her those. I then also saw this really cute little chain for sunglasses in Tiger, and I thought that was nice, so I'm putting them in the bag. And then I have basically got her in Bali. One of the spas there is like really lovely, and I know, well, I'm hoping, I'm gonna double check this with her before I officially get it, but I want to get her a massage and like a little hair wash in the spa in Bali, in Canggu. So that is like her experience present that I can't do with her, but I want to get her that. And then otherwise, if she can't like do an appointment while she's there, I'm going to get her one in Australia with like a massage place that I found and been recommended from my friend that lives in Sydney. So we shall see. And then I just got her some little bits. So I got her Tony's chocolate. This is the salt milk caramel, and then this stuff is incredible, so I had to go and pick her up one of these from Boots, which is the Sunkissed Face Complexion Multitasker from Clinique. It just like blends into your skin really lovely, and I feel like she'll really like this when she's away. And then I saw these when I picked up the little sunglass chain, and they're just little strawberry socks. I just thought they were so cute, and strawberries always remind me of her, so yeah, I got that. And then I got a bee gift bag, and I still, well, her cards, I can't show you her card because that's still, like, it's in the envelope. I'm really not making sense. It's in the envelope. Guys, my adrenaline from this flat hunting is really taking me over the edge. Good morning, my loves. Oh my God, it's the most beautiful day. I'm just standing here getting the vitamin D. Honestly, this sunshine makes such a difference to my mood. I went to Pilates yesterday and I didn't pick up the camera, and then I got back and I ended up having like a 2-hour conversation with my dad and sister because he's here at the moment, and haven't seen him in like 6, well, I keep going to Cornwall to see him, but I haven't seen him in a while, like properly, so that was really nice. And then I got in my autumn PJs. I got the autumn PJs out. They're really old Primark, but honestly, some of my favourite PJs are from Primark. And then this morning I have just done a little Peloton. I've also put fake tan on my face, so that's why I'm looking a bit weird because I need to take that off. But I have a day of viewings. They're all still going ahead apparently, so we will get ready together. Today is a hair wash day. I currently have a hair mask in while I was doing that workout because I just thought I'd let it, I don't know, soak up into the hair. I feel like my hair at the moment, I've got a hair appointment Sunday, which we'll go to together or I'll film in a separate video, and I just don't know what to do with it. I'm in this stage of like, I feel like it really needs a bit of loving because I feel like it's quite dry, and I don't know whether to go like blondie copper, just like a wash-in semi-permanent for like autumn, but it does mean that I probably will struggle how to dress because I feel like the colour of my hair is like how I style like my outfits around, like burgundies and blues and pinks. Not saying if you have that hair colour you can't wear those colours, but I then probably would gravitate towards more like khakis and I don't know, more like brown neutral tones. I don't know. So I'm just, I don't know, it's a mess basically, and I'm just in that stage of like I want to just mix it up and try something new. Part of me thinks I should go pink. I'm just like, should I just go for pink hair? I don't know. I really want to wear this jumper today, so I feel like I might wear this jumper today. From H&M that I showed you yesterday. Can you tell that my brain is going here, there and everywhere? Because every time I pick up the camera I'm talking about 10 different things, so I'm sorry if you're watching and you're like, whoa, what's happening? We are ready. My goodness, does washing your hair make you feel good? I forgot because I've been wearing it in like a slick back bun or tying it up for the last week, so it just feels so nice that it's washed. I actually didn't use Velcro rollers today, I just used the GHD Duet styler, and it's a lot like, it's more relaxed. Like usually I have a little bit more volume to the root, but I still used all the same products, so I feel like this just shows like the difference in using the Velcro rollers is quite drastic, but quite like, just yeah, I quite like how it looks. It's a little bit longer when I do it like this. So yeah, anyway, I did get dressed and ready, but Chloe unfortunately can't make the train that we were meant to meet before her appointment for nails. So I can't see her today, which is really sad, but we're going to FaceTime later, I think. So we're going to do that instead. So it means I can kickstart the rail with a little bit more time before my viewings. So I'm going to do that and then edit, but before I kickstart the rails, I need to show you what just arrived. So some of you, if you've seen my like New York vlog and Paris vlog from last year, know, or even just in general, if you've watched me over the last couple of years, you know that I'm the biggest Pauline Paris fan, and I just got an autumn delivery from them, which honestly, what the hell, like I love their pieces so much. And with the clear out I'm doing, I'm getting like, I'm passing on or charioting, is that a word? Giving to charity a lot of my bags, and I'm kind of only keeping bags that I wear a lot or like use as capsule bags. And basically the way that my bag kind of cupboard is looking at the moment is just Pauline Paris, because the quality of their pieces are just incredible and they're just timeless, and the colors work for like all seasons. And I got the brown little, I think this one's called the Numero Nerf Mini. So I have this in the yellow, and I have the bigger version in the like creamy kind of grey, like, you know that paint that's called like elephant's breath, it's kind of that colour. So I'd say it's like that grey beigey kind of toned bag, but the bigger version of this. But I love my yellow mini, and I just fit so much in it, and it's like the perfect size, and I don't have any nice brown bags. So when I saw this, I was like, I would absolutely love this for autumn, but not only autumn, I think I'll wear it in spring and summer and winter and everything as well. But how beautiful is that? I might even wear it today, to be honest. I don't know what coat I'm gonna wear. Yeah, but I like the fact you can crossbody it. You can also make it a little bit higher as well. But a lot of the time, I do tend to just wear them like this. Little bag. I think I'm gonna wear this on Thursday when I go into London for my meetings, because I've actually got a few meetings now before my little evening event. I don't even know if I've mentioned that. I feel like that's how all over the place I've been, but I will mention that when it comes around. Otherwise I feel like I talk about things before they happen and then you guys are watching it anyway. But I've got some time to start the rails. Let's start the rails. Right, I've created a mess, but I'm in upload onto Vinted mode. I'm basically just taking all the photos of the blazers that I'm getting rid of, and so far I think there's about 25 blazers that I am saying goodbye to. I'm doing it. The emotional attachment that I have to these blazers is real. I don't know why, I'm such a like memories person, and clothes for me remind me of moments. So getting rid of them I find really hard, and a lot of these I'm realising are from when I worked at Topshop. So I've had them for so long and I haven't worn my orange blazer. I don't think I've ever worn it. So it just seems silly to keep things like that. But I think with what I do, I find it so hard to upload the pieces, because I also, like if I'm styling something in my room and I'm like, oh, I'm doing like brown boots styled different ways, I feel like I can be like, oh, I've got a brown blazer and that's how I'd style it. Or like I'd be like, oh, I've got this jumper or something like that. So having more of stuff always felt like a comfort blanket for styling a bit. So I basically need to get over that because I need to be more of a minimalist with all this stuff because I just don't need this much stuff. And it means that I actually don't feel like I can style anything in my wardrobe because there's just loads of things to look at and I get overwhelmed and then I don't know what to wear. So I just want to have my capsule wardrobe with added like pops of colour. So that's the aim of all of this. But I will leave my Vinted down below for you all as well when I upload this. Hopefully there'll be more stuff on there as well at that point. Right, upload done, charity bags done. I did 4 charity bags, yet the rail is still full. So don't know what's going on there. We've also got another rail to tackle. Honestly, the clothes are out of control. But anyway, I have contacted 2 women's shelters that are on their way to pick up on Friday, so that's good. And I just got changed into my dad jeans, little H&M brown belt. Bodysuit is from Panty, and then my bra is Uniqlo. It's like the best seamless white bra that they do. And then my coat, I actually, for the life of me, cannot remember. Does it say? I'll show you guys later, but bag is River Island. I don't even know if I need a big bag, but we've got a big bag. And then Specials, and yeah, I just thought I'd go comfy. I think I'm gonna actually go for a small bag because this is just, I've just chucked loads of stuff in that I don't need. But I'm going to walk to the first location, which is a property that is within my budget. It's 4 bed, not 3 bed or 2 bed, because I'm looking for 2 realistically. But for some reason it's a terraced house and it's 4 bed, but it's in my price range and I haven't found anything like it. And I think it's new build and it's a semi-detached, but it's not in the location I want. It's about a 30-minute walk from where I am now, nearer towards Jamie and nearer towards my mum. So it's not the worst location. Like, I like the location, but it's not where I would like to preferably be. So we shall see. Let's go. Just wanted to update you that I've gone for the Pauline bag. So I'm doing an all brown outfit. I love it so much. It literally fits everything in, minus a water bottle. But it's such a lovely little size. Very, very happy with it. Also, I didn't think I needed a coat. Like, I thought I was just going to wear a little jacket. Thank goodness I put a coat on. It's freezing. It's officially winter and autumn. And I love it. 1st of October today. So who knows when this vlog is going live. You might watch it and be like, India. This 1st of October was ages ago by the time you watch this. But at least I'm getting it live. And I'm vlogging again, which is nice. I just feel like I won't post this until I know about the flat situations because I don't want to jinx anything and I'm being superstitious about it. Being picked up by my chauffeur, who's come and got me after that viewing. I feel like I needed you there, Jay. I needed you there. Because I'm the most indecisive person. I filmed so much. So I'm gonna show Jay in a sec, but wow. Basically, my budget is like a certain amount that kind of at the moment is looking like 2 beds, whereas that's a 3 bed. It has a drive, it has a garden, it's brand new. Like, basically there was a couple living there beforehand, and
look, we can't live here. I can't pull out. We can't do it. It's decided. There you go. I'm not driving here.
Jay, you can drive around the other way.
I'm not fucking doing it. Look at this. It's a joke.
He's not happy with the area already. It's not a bad area, I don't think. It's nearer to you. How long did that take you to get here?
We can't get our coffees.
How long did it? There's a flower pot just there, and 6 is just along
on the
there.
flower pot.
How long did that take you?
10 minutes.
Okay, right. Wow. So basically, it's got a living room, a downstairs bedroom and toilet, an upstairs bedroom, and then an upstairs like office / my wardrobe.
Which one's the
and
main
2
bedroom? Is that
bathrooms.
upstairs?
The main bedroom is at the front of the house, the biggest room, which every window's double glazed with heating, all carpets, all brand new.
Was it just you in there?
Yeah, it was just me and her.
The landlady nice?
So they had an offer yesterday, and so I need to call her at 5 PM today.
Okay.
So they had an offer yesterday. The offer is from a couple, and it was just what they're asking for. And
fine.
Yeah, anyway, so
cool. So it's like an interview process for you as well. Like,
it's number 2. We got a whole tour then. We were in there for an hour. No,
Yeah.
30 minutes, 35 minutes.
40 minutes, yeah.
40
Oh, no,
minutes.
30 minutes.
Then we got the whole tour of the apartment block.
Yeah.
That's like a London-Manchester apartment in Brighton, which I didn't even know we had.
Like with all the amenities.
Yeah,
It's
and
got like the coffee shop and the work from
just
home
everything
and the
in it.
booth and then and all the and the cycling shop.
Yeah,
and all the pizzazz.
But even a pet wash room, guys. You can go and watch the pets being washed.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone uses that room. Not sure.
No.
But the view of the
is
third
insane.
room they showed me blew my mind.
Like the view is enough to
want me to live there. Yeah.
But comes furnished.
It comes furnished, which
And
I didn't think it did because it
Very
said unfurnished or furnished.
Student housey.
Yeah, it's which is absolutely fine. I just feel like
It's
I'm
fine
in
for
my.
someone, just not you.
Yeah, Jay keeps saying this would be like perfect for someone else.
If I was single and living at home, and I worked from home, and it was me, like batch pad.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! If I could afford that, I'm straight in there. Yeah, I'd never have to leave though. I'd go downstairs to the work from home.
Yeah.
I'd order food. It'd just be amazing.
Yeah.
But just not just.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing for someone, isn't it? Just not.
Yeah,
not for
and
us.
the property, like the rooftop stuff is cool. They host like a lot of events there. The pros are, I think, the bills would be very, very small because it is so warm in that building.
I guess we don't know that, but yeah, as in the heating.
No,
bill.
like did you see the radiators? They were the size of my arm.
Yeah.
They were tiny. I don't even think it had a real radiator.
Yeah, but that's the pros of all flats because there's
they're just warm.
there's 300 people living in the same.
Because I'm used to being. I've lived in
giving off.
I've lived in
heat
houses.
forever.
I've lived in houses or I don't know, small apartments I've always shared, haven't I? So I've never ever been in a place by myself.
Yeah. We're getting a lead out.
Guys, I'm really confused what to do because you know that Thursday's property is the one that I wanted, but that first property, I can't stop thinking about it.
But we got one more.
We've got one more. We've got an hour, but I'm hungry, so we're going to Lidl. We're going to Lidl. Guys, we've come into Pets. Is it Pets for Home?
Pets at home.
Pets at Home. Guys, look at the bunnies. I don't know how I feel about them being in here.
They're gonna go to Amazing Home.
Okay, are you sure? I'd get this one and this one and this one. Jamie's getting that one. I'm getting this one at the end. I'd really like a bunny. The thing is, the flat that we just saw, I could get a bunny. He is gorgeous. Look at his ears.
I'm sorry, but look at the big, beautiful. Look at his eyes.
Does anyone need a bunny? Maybe we should get John a bunny.
Guinea
pigs, little sweet angels. Why does this remind me of Nintendo Pets? The Christmas stuff is out, so of course we're getting Winnie a Christmas carrot.
A sweet pea.
Or a sweet pea. What's it? Is it crinkle?
It's not good.
No, we've got a Labrador, so you know we've got a really. Looks like Elton John.
No, we need to. She's already got too many carrots.
Oh, well, she's carrot girl. She loves a carrot. That's only £4. Wow. Usually it's so expensive, but that's good. It's a good price. Oh no. Sorry, bunnies, didn't mean to scare you. Are they okay?
Oh my god.
Oh, he's still asleep. He's still asleep, it's fine. Sometimes me and Jay just come in here just to see other dogs. Hi, gorgeouses.
I'm worried about him. I feel like he's been rehomed and he's sad.
Oh God, do we need to tell your mum?
But no.
Take a picture.
No,
I like the Nana. It's a bit squeaky though. The issue is, why is everything squeaky, guys? Who invents these toys? I know dogs like to be stimulated in that way, but come on now. I like the badger. She's not going to like hippo. She'll like this hippo. It's got rope. Buy one, get one half price. Oh,
she loves hippo so much. She loves him already.
Does she? I think this one. Because she can fling it. Look. Fling it.
No.
Practice. Pull
I
it.
don't like that one. Oh, it's double, right?
Yeah. For you and her to pull. We can take out the squeak.
No, I'm not fussed about squeaks at all. She loves squeaks. I don't think hippo's it.
Really?
I
What
get a
about
feeling.
hedgehog? Because she hates the hedgehog in the garden.
She's got a hedgehog.
She's got a real hedgehog. And she hates it. No, she basically just looks at him and then goes a bit scared.
Look at the Kong Wabba.
Oh. Look at that con. Who has a dog that big? Wow.
A Woofie. She can get her own Woofie.
That's really scary.
Yeah, the Halloween ones. Obviously they're scary.
Your dad will be upset, but that is great. Pull it. Oh, what about Rudolph? That's quite good. Meet the new member of the team. This is, what's his name?
A pastel de nada.
Disco Carrot. Jamie's mum and dad are going to hate me, but don't worry. If they don't like it, I'll take it back. But I think she'll probably have a great time with it, won't she? Is that a 40p pastel donata? Is it nice? Oh, well.
So good. Probably the best. Probably better than Portugal.
No, it's not. But guys, that is good. I'm not
It's
gonna...
up there with the ones I had in Portugal.
Yeah, same. I don't know if we went to the right places then, if we're comparing it to a Lidl.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
I might have got mine from Lidl in Portugal.
Anyway, we got big carrot for Winston tomorrow. And I got fig rolls because if you know, you know. They look like dog biscuits, but when I tell you,
And choco thins that we need to try. But how long do we have?
I don't know. Put it in on the map.
What time are we meant to be there?
4:30.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
The swearing in this video. So sorry, everyone.
Beep it out.
I can't. I'm not that good at editing unless you want to edit this one.
All you have to do is beep.
Saying to Jay that I was not deprived as a child, but slightly that I never got like fruit winders or dunkers or the snack pack things that you'd get, and these were one of the things I never got.
Dairy Milk did them and they were called like snaps. They're called snaps.
Never had them before.
They were good.
Delicious. Okay, last property. The view was lovely, but unfortunately, like the guy showing me around was like, I'm going to be brutally honest, there's going to be works going on for 4 months of the first 4 months of your tenancy if you went for this. I was like, right. And the bathroom had black mold in. The living room was gorgeous, but the windows were like single glaze and there was like a cap on heating of what you could spend per month, and there just wasn't any storage. It was just, yeah, not the one basically. But I'm home now. I'm in a bit of a dilemma, but what I've decided to do is give myself like a couple of hours just because I'm feeling, I don't know why I'm trying on outfits right now because I literally just feel very anxious and I don't know why. But I'm gonna have a shower, I'm gonna get in my PJs and make dinner, and then we can catch up fully maybe and process what I'm thinking and feeling. But I'm just feeling like, I don't know why, really anxious, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna go and do my little toolbox of things that I do when I'm feeling like this. I don't know why I feel like I'm gonna cry. Like maybe it's because this room is like, I don't know, I was just saying to Jay, like my actual safe place. Why am I crying? I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying on outfits for Mean Girls on the first day. I don't know. I'm just trying on outfits for Mean Girls because I've only got today to decide what I'm packing because I'm going to pack my suitcase for London. Excuse the mess behind me of things. But I've got I've got these River Island pieces because I'm going to see Mean Girls with them on Thursday, which I don't know if I've mentioned or not, so sorry if I'm repeating myself. But I ordered some really random things, and this is option number 1 is this top, which is like this velvet pink top. I thought I'd go for pink theme for the night. And these are my River Island jeans. I also have another pair to try on, but these are like my comfiest pair of jeans. And then I went for these sparkly little ballet flats in pink, just because I thought comfy in London. And then this little pink and gold bag. I also have some big earrings to wear, which maybe I'll just put on quickly, but I don't know if the jeans look a little bit too, because they're low rise. I feel like maybe they don't look quite right with the top, and I probably need like a high-rise pair. Maybe I even need to maybe just wear some heels. I don't know. And then I know it's quite dark in my room now, but this was the actual outfit that I wanted to wear. So these massive gold earrings, which also, well, everything's River Island. And then I was thinking this jumper, but is this too casual? I just don't know. I mean, the jumper is absolutely gorgeous. I think there's a knitted skirt that matches this, but yeah, what do we think? Do I need to be in heels maybe to make it like dressy? Okay, with the coat, this is kind of like giving theatre. I don't know why this just dressed up the outfit, but I just feel like it did. And then they are sparkly, so I feel like this is like the dressier option because I just find heels not too comfy. So I'm not actually showing you anything. It's funny how this is literally calming me down doing this. I don't know why, but I guess I'm distracting myself. But this is the second jumper, which is a little bit bigger. This is, I think they sent the size medium in this maybe. But very soft and just like a brighter pink. And I feel like the pastel pink bag and shoes go really nicely with this. However, I just don't know. This feels more like autumn day. Like, with brown tones maybe, but this feels like a lot more casual. Gonna go have a shower, make some dinner, and I'll be back. I think I just need that zen time. I'm gonna put on some YouTube and reset my brain, and then we can, I don't know, maybe do my second rail, and I'll just like think about the pros and cons. Basically, my brain is thinking the first property I saw is perfect size wise. There's so many pros to it, as in it's huge. If I got an offer accepted on it, it would be lower than what they're asking for, and it would just mean that I have more rooms. Like, I didn't expect to even find somewhere that would be free bed. The cons are that the carpet is black. Not that that's not even a con, but the con for me is that the carpet is black in a lot of the rooms, and it's quite like dark dark woodworks and stuff, which is like a minimal con, but it's obviously with what I do for work, and filming in an environment was an element of me being able to move and like film more in my house and be able to kind of do more foodie stuff or do more like living room stuff, or like have that space that I felt like my stuff, like my cream and pinks and like my sofas, like because I own quite a lot in this house anyway, would kind of fit into a house. I know I'm being very fussy, very, very aware, but they're just small things on my cons list. And then another con is there's a pub opposite, and I don't know what the noise would be like, and I'm worried in summer it's like a house, would I feel unsafe being opposite a pub? Or even in winter when it's open on weekends, am I gonna like not be able to sleep? And like being there and like signing for a year and then not sleeping would be a big issue, because right now I'm very lucky that I'm at the back of a property and I can't hear cars or people because I'm in a family area. And that is also a family area, which is what the landlady said to me, but that's one thing that I'm considering. And then the one on Thursday is literally in my dream location. It is a flat, so it is 2-bed and it's a lot smaller, but it has this vibe to it that's like a cottage, and it looks, I mean, this is from photos that I'm getting this, but I've walked down that road a billion times with Jay and been like, imagine living here, imagine buying a house here. So I feel like it's something, I don't know what I believe in, but like sometimes I'm like, did the universe just send me that to be like, you walk down here every single morning with Jay and you go, one day I'm gonna live here. So part of me is like, that flat is in my ideal location and it's beautiful and it will just be more cozy, but I can see myself there more than I can see myself at the first one. This might sound all very ridiculous. I'm just speaking out loud here and I'm not really thinking about what I'm saying. And it's a very privileged position to be in, to be thinking about living alone in 2-bed flats, and one of them being a house, which is also mad. But yeah, I think it's just one of those steps that I think I'm feeling emotional about, because I've lived with my sister for so long, well, the last 4 years, and I just love this space so much. And like this, I guess you get attached, don't you, to places and like properties, and then when you leave it, I don't know, just the last few years have been like, there's just been lots going on this year, and I think my mental health and like the way that I am at the moment mentally, I don't know if I was ready to move when everything's going on, but sometimes they say that's the best time to mix things up and change it up, and I'm... Hello my loves, it is now the next day, it's Wednesday, and I'm just getting ready for the morning. I'm going to use you guys as a viewfinder. I hope you don't mind, because otherwise I can't see what I'm doing. I can't really see what I'm doing anyway, but last night I had a bit of me time, which was needed, I think. I was just feeling a little bit all over the place and emotional about the house and a bit confused on what to do, and then basically feel like I should probably catch you guys up with the last couple of weeks to while I've been offline. But basically I lost my granddad a couple of weeks ago, and I, on top of losing my auntie and my grandma over like, well, within the last year, it means like 3 of my closest and like favourite people in the world are no longer here, and I've just been really struggling with my grief. So I kind of took some time off YouTube to give myself the kind of space to, I guess, move through it. And I think sometimes you'll probably notice in my vlogs, I just get overwhelmed and like really easily and very emotional about stuff. And I think last night I just was feeling quite sad because my granddad was being cremated this morning, and yeah, I don't know, I didn't really know how to process that and not being in Cornwall where I feel like I need to be, but I was there for 10 days. So yeah, anyway, it's a long old story, but that's why I've kind of just been up and down lately. So I've just been kind of giving myself the space when I need it to like just be by myself, and I've actually been enjoying that time. I usually do things to distract myself when it's come to like my grief over the last year, whereas I've been kind of sitting with it a little bit more lately, and I've just been finding that really, really helpful with like moving through it. It's uncomfortable, don't get me wrong. Like sitting when you're feeling that sad and just feeling all of it is emotionally draining, but I'm just aware that like I need to kind of do that right now for myself. So yeah, I played some music and I did do my jumper rail. I didn't film any of that, but it was just pitch black in my room when I was doing it, and it did take me a lot longer than expected. I ended up watching the whole series of Monsters, which, I mean, I don't really know why I chose to watch that last night, but that was the chosen thing that I thought I would watch, and that series is just madness. And I know it's dramatized, but yeah, I don't know, I can't quite comprehend all of it. So anyway, I get a little bit obsessed with crime cases sometimes, and that's kind of what's happened now. But I think the documentary for the Mendes brothers is out in October, so I'm intrigued to watch that. But the series is just like, I don't know, the way that they did it, I think they did it well, but there's a lot of like what's true and what's not, and I think, I don't know, I've just been looking into that kind of thing, I guess. But it's very dark and it's very intense if you have been thinking about watching it. But I think it's also the way that they filmed it and the actors in it. I think they did, yeah, a really good job considering like how intense it all is. Yeah, it's really hard hitting. So yeah, I did watch all of that in, I don't know, the space of 12 hours. I was up till 2 a.m. I don't really know why, but I got most of my jumper rail sorted. I did 4 more charity bags, and I have 15 jumpers to upload to Vinted, which is exciting. So yeah, lots to go up on over there for you guys, and I'm gonna do like everything for like 10 or 12 pounds, I think, just to kind of clear the space for me. And yeah, now I'm just getting ready. Today is a big old film day. I'm filming colourways that I like to style for autumn, so like burgundies, browns, pinks, creams, all of that, which I'm really excited about. I'm doing my Mean Girls outfit videos for River Island, and I've then got a few styling kind of videos I want to do for autumn fashion of like capsule pieces that I like styling multiple ways. So I'm gonna do that today. And I'm filming a few hair things as well, so lots to come. I also think at some point in the next week or so I'll film my like autumn makeup look, because I'm really liking the combos I've got going on at the moment, and I haven't done an updated one in a while, so that will be coming soon. I also did get a reply from the offer I put in yesterday, and they said they want a little bit more. So yeah, guys, I generally don't know what to do. I don't even know if I told you I put an offer in on the yesterday morning one, but I don't want to mess them around, but I also really need to see tomorrow's. So I think I'm just going to call them and be honest with them and say like, I need 24 hours to make a decision on my end, and see whether they would be okay with that. Because tomorrow's viewing's at 11 a.m. and I just have this gut feeling like I can't even explain it. There's just something in me saying, wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is where you're going to live. And I don't know why, but anyway, that's where I'm at. And yeah, I'm gonna crack on, otherwise I could talk to you guys forever. Just finished work for the day, slightly. I've got a little bit more to do later tonight, but I think Jamie's football team are on at 8, so I think I'll be home by then, which will be good, as I've got a very busy back-to-back early day tomorrow. But we're gonna go ahead and grab pizza and take that over to Jamie's and give Winnie her present and give his mum her present. So it should be a really nice little evening. I'm literally in my comfy Primark jumper and tracky bottoms, and I'm gonna put my Uggs on. It's the first day wearing the Uggs properly out the house, so I'm excited to get cozy. Winnie, sit.
Sitting.
Oh, my camera's, wait, Winnie. Sit. Ready? Oh, she thinks it's too big. She doesn't like it.
She loves loves it. Look at her.
Yeah! You can hold the rope. Yay! Yeah. Oh, it's a bit big. Yay! Yay! She loves it so much.
Maybe just plays with him for a minute.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. She's still doing the puppy noise. Oh. I'm very proud. Very proud.
Put a pin on that one.
Very proud. Oh. I could have filmed more of Winnie's reaction this evening, but I was just really like soaking up like her reaction like with her. So I was just playing with her with the big carrot, but we haven't seen her play like that with a, like, we've seen her play like that you saw in the video, but she went on for about an hour and a half to the point where she was so tired. She came and sat on the sofa with me. I think Jay might send me the video because I think he may have taken a picture or videoed, but she was sitting on the arm of the sofa, like her bum was on it sitting, and she was like above me and had her head like rested on my head, and I was just stroking her chest, and she was just falling asleep. She was that tired, but that was just the sweetest thing ever. She just loves that big carrot. She actually took it to bed with her, which was really sweet as well. So yeah, she was doing all the puffing and the nice wiggles for the whole time I was there, and it was like she knew I needed like a big hug, and she just kept giving me big hugs, and it was just the sweetest thing ever. Dogs are just the best. Like, we don't deserve them. I love that dog with all my heart. Like, honestly, watching her from, I don't know, a day old to now, she's just my favourite. Yeah, I just love her. So had the best evening just with Jamie's family, just chatting. It was short and sweet because the football is on, like I said, so they've got a massive game or something with their home team, which is quite an important game, but I don't understand football, I'm not gonna lie. So I was like, I'm out. I was like, I'm gonna go. And then Jamie's mum was like, I'm gonna go and enjoy my presence in my new shed and enjoy a nice evening. So she is doing that, and I need to get sorted for tomorrow basically, because I'm up for my nail appointment really, really early, around like, I probably need to leave mine at 7 AM, but I need to be fully ready by 7. Hair and makeup, because I'm then straight to the viewing, and then I'm straight on the train to London, and then I'm straight into the hotel, and then straight out to Oxford Circus for the evening. So that is the update. But today has been a very minimal, like minimal, I can't speak, a minimal film day, because I've just been cracking on with lots of admin bits, and it's not been a hell of a lot to share with you guys, but I'll see you in the morning. 7 in the morning. Oh my god, that's the first time I've spoken today. Good morning. I am so glad I have nails, because I'm like really adrenalised, because today is the day where I could be viewing the flat that I move into, and I don't know why, I just feel like it's the one. It would be funny if it's not, but we're gonna go along for the ride anyway. So I'm glad I've got a distraction for like my appointment 8 till 10 today to get my nails done. I think I'm gonna go for like a chocolatey brown, maybe with a chrome, so I'll keep you updated on the nails. Let's go. Right, here are the nails. I feel like in different lights they look very different. So this is them in more like natural lighting. They're a chocolate brown with a chrome over, so they've gone like icy. They look very silver on camera, but can we just take a moment for these flowers? Chloe and Beth got me these hydrangeas, and I honestly cried. I don't know what I did to deserve some of the best people in my life ever, but they are just the most amazing humans. And sorry, this is like my dream flowers. Like, look at the pink and the pink in the pink vase. I just love it. These are the nails in the sun. So you get like hints of chocolate and then chrome, which I'm so happy with. Made it to London. I just want to quickly show you the hotel before we talk about that last house, but this is the hotel that I stay at a lot now if I'm staying in London. One of the hotels anyway. This and the Treehouse are like two of my kind of top two, but this one is the one that my dad recommended to me, because you basically get like a member's card. So you pay a certain amount for a year, and then you get 10 or 20% off when you book. So you end up saving quite a lot if you're doing last minute bookings, which for me with work, if I've got like evenings like tonight, which usually I travel home, like I would travel home later on in the evening, but I've got things on tomorrow in London, so it made sense to stay this evening. But I literally booked this about a week ago. So all the hotels were so expensive around this area. Even the Premier Inns were like 260 a night, and I was like, I cannot do that. So this, with my 10%, worked out at 120 for a night, which is obviously a lot of money, like a lot of money. But for me, with being here for work, I'm utilising it with like the meetings that I have tomorrow. I've got meetings till about 3 or 4, which I probably can't film, but I've got them tomorrow, and then today obviously I've got this evening of River Island, and I'm really bad at like coming into London and going to events at the moment, or over the last year, just because my energy hasn't, like, I haven't really felt up for it. I haven't really felt up for socialising, and I guess part of work for me is really important to network and also go and see the brands that I really love. I mean, I've worked with River Island for probably one of the longest out of any brands I've ever worked with. Like New Look and River Island are the 2 brands that I think I've worked with coming up to 5 years, and I love them. So being invited obviously is a privilege in itself, but the hotel is just so quiet. Like, listen, I think there's an aircon on, but that's it. And the view is beautiful, so you can kind of choose your room. So you can choose if you're the front or the back of the property, and it's right next to London Victoria. And I'm on the 10th floor, which is the highest floor. I've never ever stayed on the 10th floor. I've always been on like maybe 5, maybe 4, but I'm on the 10th floor, and the whole room is controlled with this little iPad. And the last time I stayed here was actually with Chloe after an event, and we were so drunk. I don't remember sleeping in this bed. Like, that sounds bad, but honestly, I just don't remember it. But the iPad controls like all the lights, so I can change the colours depending on my mood. Not, well, yeah, we could go sunset in the morning. Oh, lovely. A little bit of, it's always on purple, a little bit of green. What does this do? Oh, that turns it off. That took me a while last time to work out, actually, when I first stayed here. But yeah, oh, it's gonna go all weird with the lighting. Sorry guys, I don't want it to like go all stroby on camera, but yeah, just some cool lights. I'm thinking, I feel like maybe purple for my shower. Are you guys flashing? I don't know. Anyway, update. I look a bit dishevelled. I need to jump in the shower, but update is, no, I'm giving you guys a room tour. God, my brain. Room tour. I've unpacked, of course I have. So, little wardrobe you get. I'm sorry about the lighting, guys, but little wardrobe. I've laid out the shoes. I did bring a pair of heels as backup option. I've got my gym stuff for the morning, got 2 tops. Basically, I have these thermal tops from Uniqlo. One of them's thinner than the other, and I actually wear these to Pilates over my sports bras. And then I have the River Island outfit to go on later. And then you have a big floor length mirror. You have the main mirror, the sink. You have all the little bits to put your, like, I guess toiletries in. I'm really sorry about the lighting, guys. Then you have the bed, the view, you have a little desk over there. I just use this little space for all my bits and bobs, so all my jewelry, my perfumes. And also, if you guys haven't tried the Kylie Jenner perfume, this is my favourite scent right now. I am obsessed. Also, my sister told me that the bottle is Kendall and Kylie's bodies with a clay vase they were doing, hugging, and that's what the bottle is based off, which I thought was really, really cute. And then you have the toilet, so you just got a really nice toilet and massive shower, which is ideal, and then you get all your toiletries. But yeah, the bed and like being comfy and being in a space that is quiet in London, in Central, I find can be quite hard. So this and the Tree House, and there's a few others in like Soho, which I usually stay at, and yeah, I just love them. The Tree House has more of that like boutique-y cool vibe, which I'm actually staying at in November, so I will take you guys along for that evening as well. But yeah, it's just a really chilled hotel. So anyway, let's chat the house. So as you guys know, I was like, I feel like I haven't filmed that much the last few days because I've just been like really adrenalized from it all, and like all the house stuff and stuff with my landlords and like all of that going on. And yeah, so this morning went to nails, and I just basically didn't film any of my nails because I was just saying to Beth, like, I'm just feeling like overwhelmed with excitement about seeing it. So I went and saw it, and as soon as I was outside, I just had this like really good feeling about the property anyway. I mean, you guys know I did before even going and just seeing it online. And then the sunlight like hit my face, and it was like in the living room, and I was looking in, like I could see through the shutters, and I was like, oh my goodness, I did not know the property would get daylight like all afternoon, which wasn't even on my radar of that. Like, light is obviously a big thing for me, but I didn't know it would be like that in the property. And it just looked beautiful, and I stood there for about 5 minutes and then met this really lovely estate agent. She was so nice. We were like chatting about all sorts, like perfume and loafers and all of that, and she was lovely. And I will leave a few pictures on the screen and like a tiny video I got, because I didn't really film, because I was literally, as soon as I stepped in, like blown away. Like, if I could have dreamt up my dream flat to rent and live in, it would be that. Like, location is opposite one of my friends. Like, it's just, I can't explain it. I just instantly, like, I walked into the kitchen, I didn't even go downstairs, and I said to the lady, I was like, can I put an offer in? And she was also like, this is amazing, isn't it? And I was like, it really is. So that was really cool to see it like properly in real life, and it completely be more than what I could have imagined. The bathroom was better than I could have imagined. And yeah, I put an offer in literally 5 minutes after I left. We shall see. I mean, I'm putting this on the internet after I find out, so we shall see in the next few clips, I'm sure. But I'm gonna have a shower now. I've got loads and loads of emails and editing to do, so I'm gonna crack on for a bit, and then we'll get ready together very, very soon. The big hoops are in. We have 10 minutes to freshen up. I thought I had longer, and I don't. Basically, my makeup isn't gonna look great because I've literally had it on since 5 AM this morning, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna apply a bit of the bronzer. I don't know why my fake tan that I applied last night to my face has gone like really weird. Don't really know. Usually it doesn't, but anywho, I'm gonna just apply a bit of this and then decide what shoes I'm gonna go for, because I currently don't know whether to do like ballet flats or heels. Maybe ballet flats is more comfy. Right, I'm balancing you on my hairspray. Basically, Amy's just messaged me because my lovely, one of my besties is coming. She's also invited this evening, which was so lovely. And she just said she's boiling. So this outfit, I thought the coat made it look better. I mean, the top is lovely by itself, but I've got, oh, I don't know, maybe the jumper's fine with the big earrings. What she just said, I just said, what do I do? If it's part of the outfit, then go for it. Maybe be cold later, although I'm getting taxis home because it's going to be late. So yeah, that is a true fact. I'm going to put the jumper on for now. The cute thing is I think me and Amy are matching. Oh, she's texting away. Yeah, I think we're matching this evening, which is really cute. But yeah, hair and makeup done. I actually need to go. Let me show you the shoes in this light as well, because they go so sparkly. Look at them. I feel like I'm Dorothy. I'm gonna just go with this, I think. Yeah, we're gonna run now and get the tube and go and have like some drinks, and I think they've got a cake or something, and then we're gonna head to the theatre, and I'm so excited. I am not gonna take my camera because I feel like it'll be easier to take my phone. I get a little bit worried about filming on my camera because of the size of it. So I'm gonna film on my phone now just for a couple of clips, and then we'll be back on the camera. Here we go. Look at the shoes. So fun. I'm so excited. We've arrived. We have a burn book cake and all the little pink things, and then pink cocktails. And then this is the little studio space. They've got actually some sparkles out. Can you see that? Wow. We've got matching shoes to the little sparkle.
Hold it there. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. I have God, my arms. Yeah, I know my arms shaking. It's a time lapse. So oh my god. Wow.
I hope everyone's actually hungry for cake because
We've got to eat it.
We're matching
got the gorgeous matching
I'm literally
skirt.
just editing this saying,
Oh yeah.
forever turning up in the same outfit.
We are, because we have the same brains when it comes to fashion.
We're like the same people.
If we order on Pull and Bear, we order
You're
the same.
thing.
Always.
Also, what did you order? Hello Moonshot. I did like my wish list
Yeah,
the other day,
same thing.
and it was literally everything.
We're the same. I love it. I haven't done my recent Pull and Bear order. So
No,
I need
neither
to do
have
that.
I.
Yeah, I'll send you.
You
may see matching.
We should do a video where we do like
The freak each and see what we order, because we actually probably would get it bang on. I feel like we're quite good at that. But yeah, we're just here for a little bit longer. We've done the cake, as you saw, and we've got a little grape and fig box, and of course I'm by the food eating because I gotta have a little cracker with some cheese. Delicious. And look at the coat and like some of the party wear stuff. I need to show you some of the pieces because they are stunning. This is a little rail of like stuff that's coming out or has already launched, and sorry, look at the little gilet. And not only that, I need these jeans. Like, they are so cool, like with the shoes. How amazing. Sandalwood and vanilla.
Warm emeralds, black leather, wood amber. Interesting.
Oh, that must be really musky when you burn it though.
Really musty. Kind of smells like a fire.
Yeah, it does. That was giving autumn.
No, like a bonfire. Like, you get that smell in your hand.
Yeah,
Like bonfire.
bit warmer with like a little sweeter scent. I love all the glasses. Also, the cake is now being served. Oh my goodness me. We made it. We're here. In we go. Here are all the girlies. And there's a little pink carpet as well, guys. Look. Here we go. We've got rosé, we've got popcorn, and it's a little interval. Amy's got the red.
It is 20 years ago this year that the original Mean Girls movie was released. 20 years!
Guys, I got it. 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 I literally don't have any words. I got it. They literally just called me and yeah, they said I got it. I can go through the process now and I can move in from November 8th, but potentially for me, because we've handed in our notice here, it'll be a bit later, but oh my God, I'm in shock. I would be screaming, but my sister's on a call, so I can't, and I would be jumping up and down. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I think my plan is to quickly go out the house and just like, I've got so much built up energy. I literally didn't pick up the camera yesterday because I didn't hear until just now. And when I got back from London, I was just, I can't explain it. I think I was like overly excited, but also just anxious about hearing. And I ended up just doing like the biggest sort out ever. And then me and Jay did loads of charity runs last night. We did about, honestly, we must have done like 20 bin bags, maybe even more. So we've got the weekend to do a few more as well. But yeah, I just wanted to like kind of do something that felt proactive towards moving, rather like I couldn't even sit down and do any work. But today is the next day, and they just called me this morning, which is just so surreal. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm going to be moving into that place. Like, it's so beautiful. Like, the way the people living there have made that look is just out of this world. Like, it's so beautiful. Also, I didn't like include loads of that property in this vlog, like loads and loads, just because all the other properties were empty or didn't have anyone's stuff in, and then I'm really like conscious that that's someone's things, and I don't know, I feel weird like posting that online without their consent, if that makes sense. I know like the whole of the internet of like Brighton, who probably, or whoever's on Rightmove, would have seen it, but I don't know, I've included a bit, but I didn't want to include like loads and loads and loads. So when I do like move in and it's empty, I'll go and do like a whole house tour. But yeah, I'm gonna head into town. I think I'm gonna go to Homesense just to like get excited and like get little bits, maybe not loads, but just go and have a look, because I can shop for homeware stuff now. Oh guys, I'm so excited. Anyway, I'm gonna run to Homesense and I'll come back and we'll do a little haul. I am back, my loves. I feel like there's quite a lot of building work going on, so I'm really hoping you can't hear it. I didn't take you along because I had a feeling that I'd pick up loads and then I'd be carrying loads, and I basically just wanted to take a tiny bag, like reusable bag, and then that was it, and then my phone. So I didn't take you along, but I did pick up a few things. So in the new place, there's actually some shelves that are going to be in my office room. So I've got quite a lot of stuff that I should probably sit down and share with you all, that I've had in this room in a corner in a box for like 3 years for a future flat or like a future place that's just mine. So I've been kind of collecting stuff, I guess, for this kind of thing for so long, which is probably why I'm like so excited, is that I can like start adding my touch to a place. Like, I've always been able to kind of do that in my room, but with living with like my sister and then my dad coming and going, and the property itself like downstairs, there's not a hell of a lot you can do with it. especially when you're renting. So I feel like because this is a rental that is already so beautiful, it's just like adding accessories and like little bits like that. So I don't really need to do a hell of a lot to make it my vision, if that makes sense. But I picked up a few frames. This one's actually from Habitat at Sainsbury's. I just saw this and I was like, that is so nice, as I was walking back home. So I picked up that, little bubbles. I thought that for the shelves would be nice. Now I picked up these frames from Homesense, and I'm not sure on this one. We're gonna kind of see when we're there, but my office room, I kind of want like pinks and touches of yellows within it, because it's going to be very neutral, but I'm going to have like a pink and yellow blanket and all this kind of stuff. So this is a pink with a gold frame, and I mean, it's just going to be on a shelf, so it'll be quite far back. So I thought that could potentially work. If not, I will re-gift that to like a loved one if they need a frame, or not re-gift it, but give it to a loved one if they need a frame, and if not, I'll give it to charity. And then I saw this yellow, which again might not be the right yellow, but I have so many photos with loved ones, like from my film camera, and I've never really put that many up because I don't have the space. Like I don't have the shelving unit or cupboards or drawers. So really excited to have more of that up. And then I just got the classic gold one because I thought that was actually beautiful. So I thought those for my shelf might be quite nice, or just somewhere in the house, just so I have some pictures up of friends and family. And then for the shelf, I'm like, which bit do I start with? This was in the sale for £2, this really cool shell candle, and I thought that is just beautiful and I love the colour of it. So I thought that on the shelf, or again maybe in the bathroom, I don't know, that will go somewhere. But £2, I was like, that's coming home with me. Then I picked up this beautiful candle. Now I envision this on my coffee table in the living room, which I have found the coffee table I really would love. So fingers crossed I can, I don't know, get it or make that happen in some way, because I don't know, I actually haven't really looked at the price of that, but I've seen it on like an ad pop up on my Pinterest. So at some point I'll share that with you all. But this is the candle without the lid, and I just thought that it just looks so beautiful. And then lid goes on, and not only that, it does smell amazing. It's amber musk, but it smells very light, and I'm not like a really intense, unless it's like Le Labo or Jo Malone maybe, like those kind of scents. I feel like when they're intense are actually really nice in a space. But you know, when you can get those really sickly sweet ones, I feel like the Body Shop do some that are really good, but then sometimes they're so sickly and I'm like, ooh. Whereas that's like really just quite subtle, which is, I thought would be quite nice. So yeah, I got that. And then I picked up a few little bathroom bits. Now I don't know if this will be upstairs bathroom or downstairs bathroom yet, because I don't know, but this was in the sale again for £4, and I really want to go for like a gold theme, which you will see with cutlery and things that I hopefully get as well. And then this potentially for upstairs bathroom, because if guests come and stay, I will potentially use the upstairs bathroom as their bathroom, because my office will also have a sofa bed in for guests. That's the kind of aim. I mean, most of my girls will just stay in the same bed as me. And then this, I thought, could either have like tampons in the guest bathroom, or like pads, or even just cotton buds and little bits like that if they need it. But again, if that goes downstairs into the main bathroom, then I'll probably put something in there, maybe like cotton pads, I think, or something. But yeah, I just thought they were really beautiful, and I really liked the gold tone on those. They didn't all match because they were all just different in the sale. This was £7, this was £4, which I was like, how? And then the other glass pot this was actually 10, so the most expensive, but that's really heavy. Now, this is a love it or hate it kind of thing, and I know not everyone loves gold cutlery, but I really do. And in the next vlog you watch, I'll actually be going to do a Dunelm trip with Jay, which I'm so excited about. So that'll be happening, I think, on Monday, because I've got the weekend. And then, yeah, Monday, I'll take you guys to Dunelm with me. But I haven't been able to find gold cutlery other than online on Dunelm, which is why we're going to store. But I did find these, and I really like them, I think. So it's gold and like taupey kind of colours, and then golden taupe for, you know, the salads, the roast veg, all of that. And then I got a gold masher for £4, but Jay was like, do you ever make mashed potato? And I was like, I don't think I do. But my dad does, so if he ever came to stay, he could use my gold masher if he wanted to randomly make potato one time. But you never know when you're going to need it. You really don't. I could mash up, like, I don't know, do people mash up? Oh, bananas for a banana bread. I always use a masher. But then hopefully I'd have a whisk by then. Anyway, sidetracking from what we're talking about, but I thought they were really nice. And yeah, these were like £4.99 in the sale. Again, £4, and then this was £5. So I thought they were quite good deals. So that's what I picked up. I'm not gonna go like super over the top with like furniture and things yet, because I won't know until I'm in the space, I don't think. And I really want to do this homeware stuff properly. So I have indeed created a mood board, which I'll share in the next vlog. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I'm just so excited, and I just can't believe this is real life. Like, it's so surreal, and I can't believe that happened in the space of a week. I feel like everything just happened so quickly, and yeah, I just feel so grateful. So thank you for being here and watching this video. I can't wait to take you along on this chapter. Also, just want to mention, because I posted last night a little bit about the flats over on my Instagram, and I had so many DMs like, I don't understand why you're not living with Jamie. Lots of like, I don't understand your living situation. So I'm going to update you guys as well, because seeing as I am sharing the journey, I feel like I might as well explain all the scenarios and why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. But basically, I've been living with my sister for 3 years, and my dad has a room in the house that we're in because he travels for work. So he is based all over. He's based in Cornwall, and here is like the 2 homes, and then he travels a lot all over the place. So it means that this was his base, and it kind of just meant at the time 3 years ago, we were just trying to find somewhere where we could all live and all split the rent and then all save. And it's worked really well at like kind of giving me such a beautiful space, because I wouldn't have been able to like ever afford a house. Like, this house is massive. So we've kind of just utilized that, and we all are freelance and like kind of work from home at different points. So it's just been a really beautiful place to be like living, and we've been near the station, and yeah, I've just been really grateful for that. So it kind of feels like I've never ever properly sorry, my words today, properly moved out. Like, although I have, and like I've lived like with my dad separately before in a flat, and then we came here as a free, it's kind of felt like I've always been sharing or living with people, and obviously living with my sister mainly, which has been so lovely. So I think I am going to be super emotional when I leave this dynamic, because I don't think I'll ever live with them again. And that is like a big thing. Like, that's a big thing, I think, like moving out of being with your family. So I'm really excited for the next chapter, but I know I will be emotional as well of like leaving this dynamic with them, because they're just well, I love them obviously, but they're just wonderful to be around. And like working from home and being alone while I work from home, it's so nice having people that I can like go and talk to on my lunch break down in the kitchen, because we all kind of coincide when we are all home, like having lunch together or dinners every now and then. So yeah, it's been lovely. And the reason why I wanted to do or find somewhere to live alone was because I don't think I'll ever do it again. I don't think, like, I want to spend my life with Jay, and I don't think I'll ever, yeah, get the opportunity to live alone and experience that. And I think you learn a lot from yourself when you live in different scenarios and push yourself outside of your comfort zone. And I feel very grateful that I'm in the position that I am able to live alone at the moment, and I kind of want to do that for a little while. I don't know how long. Yeah, I just want to experience it, and I feel like I'll learn a lot about myself. And yeah, I don't think I'll ever be in this position to live alone again, because I do really want to live with Jay, and I'm very excited for that chapter. But I've also got my whole life with him, and I want to spend like hopefully a long, well, till I die with him. So we have years and years and years, and I'm in no rush to kind of have that chapter yet. So although I'm like so excited to experience that, I just think it's a time that I feel is right to kind of, yeah, move into my 30s living alone and being in my own space and just experiencing that, which I'm so excited about. And I know not everyone will understand that fully, but yeah, I'm excited for that chapter, and I'm excited, and I feel I keep saying excited twice. I'm honestly as you can see, I'm still on adrenaline. I feel like I'm still buzzing. I'm also sweating from the adrenaline that I've still got, because just this morning was just the best news ever. So yeah, I just can't wait for this next chapter, and I can't wait to share it with you all. I feel so again excited. Can't thank you enough for being here, and I'll see you in the next vlog, guys. Lots of love. Have the best month. Mwah. Bye.